Netflix set to report earnings after the bell. Joining us right now with a preview and the latest in the streaming wars and the broader media landscape. Tom Rogers is here. He is Clay Great Executive Chairman. He is also a CNBC contributor. Of course, he's also the founder of CNBC, which launched, are you ready for this, 36 years ago today.
It was today, huh?
Happy birthday.
What an anniversary it is. So
in this hour, we launched it at 6 a.m.
What was the show at 6 a.m. back then? Do you remember?
I remember Sue Herrera going on air. I don't remember the name of the show. It was.
And do you remember what the first opening story was?
Look at those graphics.
I remember very well. We were talking about it as the Consumer News and Business Channel.
Could have been about
CNBC.
It could have been squeezing melons in a supermarket.
We were doing a lot of consumer news, and we got a lot of feedback that the audience wanted harder business news. And here we are with Squawk Box. Kelly was probably still in diapers. You were probably in 5th or 6th grade.
Yep.
It was a long time ago.
Neil and Dean Shepard worked with all those. I came about less than a year later. I think when FNN. Well, when did that?
FNN we acquired in '91, so 91. That was a little bit later.
Okay, so we're going to hear from Netflix later today, and I'm just curious where you think, what kind of numbers you think we're going to hear from them, but also just what does it say about where we really are at this point?
Well, I think we're going to continue to hear that it's growing well. We're not going to get sub-numbers because they're not going to release those anymore, so it'll be a little different in terms of the metrics that people focus on. But we're going to hear a continued growth story. I think analysts are going to be very focused on the leaked numbers that the Wall Street Journal had about 2030, Netflix reaching $1 trillion market cap as a internal target, I guess. When you think about it, not necessarily a crazy goal, given the kind of growth that we've been seeing out of Netflix. No surprise that I've been a huge Netflix bull, and 4 years ago when people were saying that the traditional media companies were going to overcome it, I said this was going to be the most valuable media company in the world by far, and it certainly is.
Okay, what do you think about the rest of them then at this point? All the legacy guys.
What should they do?
Well, you know, the question is, are we going to hit a recession? Because a recession is going to affect the other guys much more deeply than it's going to affect Netflix. Netflix, while advertising revenue growth is key to a goal of hitting something like $1 trillion market cap, today, it's only about 4% of revenue. So, of course, in a recession, advertising revenues get hit really hard. In the financial crisis, advertising was probably down about 20%. And it just doesn't have that much exposure now. Netflix get hit 30%, and it's only 1% of its revenues. The legacy guys, on the other hand, you look at Disney, not only its advertising revenue, but its parks revenue, you're getting to 45, 50% of its revenues that are really likely to get hit hard in a recession. And so it's a very different story. You're going to be coming out of a very deep hole if you're legacy guys. Not all.
Even if it's not a recession, though, how does the legacy players put together enough market share to compete? You look at the viewership time on Nielsen month by month, and it'll be 2% over here and 3% over here. And you get, YouTube and Netflix, I mean, they have approaching 10%. How did the legacy players amass the scale to compete?
Well, it's a great question because scale begets scale. And you got to get that engagement, particularly as advertising revenue becomes more important to all of them. In the latest numbers, YouTube and the free streaming services really were the beneficiaries of increased engagement. And one area of concern, because engagement is so important to the future network story, they really took a bit of a step back. They were 8.5% of total viewing time, Netflix was, in January, and they were under 8% in the March numbers. Which is why you're seeing them focus on things like live sports to make sure that those engagement numbers stay healthy. So as the YouTube and the free streaming services continue to gallop along, it is a challenge for the other streaming services to get meaningful engagement. On the other hand, as the bundle continues to decrease in viewership, cable and broadcast time diminishes, all the streaming services will be beneficiaries. And so over time, they will all be be healthier in terms of engagement, I think, than they are now.
You want to answer a couple of the really hard questions?
Yes.
They're hard for me to even ask. Is Zaslav is he just going to be the last man standing, and that's his plan? And why didn't Brian Roberts spin off everything? Why keep anything at this point? Which one do you want to start with?
On Zaslav, Warner is actually in a better position than a lot of the other legacy companies heading into a recession, because even though it's heavily tilted toward the bundle, only about 20% of its revenues come from advertising. And that is the big
keep buying,
vulnerability.
keep consolidating? There's going to be a lot for sale, obviously.
A lot of debt.
Well, I think they have a lot of strategic options. They have sale options, combination options, joint venture options. I think I'd be surprised if there wasn't some kind of transactional scenario that they pursued, of which they have a number.
Then do Comcast now, do SpinCo, do SpinCo.
I was even going to go there. I was going to just say, do you think, talking about combinations, and this maybe goes to SpinCo, but maybe goes to Comcast, maybe goes to everything. Do you think during the next 3 years, during this administration, given the comments that you've heard from this president about his views about these media companies, his views about this company, his views about CNN, his views about all of it, that there is the possibility of a combination of any sort?
Well, yeah, the possibility is there, but clearly we are going to see this very idiosyncratic, to some extent, arbitrary use of regulatory power in assessing mergers. I think what happens to Paramount is going to be a real bellwether here, because he obviously...
And what do you think happens to Paramount?
Well, he's got his issues with CBS and the FCC chairman, which obviously will have a voice in the approval process. Seems to be taking up the Trump viewpoint in terms of disciplining the company in some way. On the other hand, the new buyers are backed by Larry Ellison, who's certainly in strong favor with President Trump, and which way the administration goes ultimately, when it has very passionate feelings that it doesn't want to be helpful to CBS. On the other hand, has a strong ally. I think that'll be a real bellwether in terms of how things go out.
By the way, what do you think they should do with the 60 Minutes situation, for example, in this case? You settle that? You go to court? If you were a CEO of this company and there was no transaction in front of you, take the transaction piece out, just on the law, what would you do?
Fight it.
You'd fight it.
The idea here that you can dictate how a show is edited.
You'd clean it up a little, wouldn't you? I mean, I try to watch 60 Minutes. I can't watch 3 minutes of 60 Minutes. So
there's a lot on air on all sides that people disagree with, but this is not the government's role to step in.
I knew you'd say that,
and sanction people based on editorial and production decisions. That's
a mess. It's beyond the pale. It's like CNN, Tom. And what's Zaslav going to do with CNN?
Well, you can disagree with the editorial treatment vehemently. The question is, should the government be sanctioning people based on it? And you go down that road, and we're in trouble.
Back where we're in the Biden administration, if we do that. Yeah, you're right.
So
was the Biden administration
trying to censor Twitter and Facebook and Meta and every other?
Do you remember them trying to censor you? I don't remember trying to censor you. Think about if
I worried.
You worried that what was going to happen?
No, they don't know.
But now people do worry. That's the difference.